Feelings. You got all these feelings going on. Feelings, some big thoughts, huge emotions. Maybe you got a lot of this like over obsessive, intrusive crap happening. I'm Teresa of Blended Spirit. I've noticed this the last week for myself and for my clients. Lots and lots of stuff going on. And even for me, I'm really good at like kind of dispelling them, writing them out, getting rid of them. And I find, A, I'm hanging on to them a little bit too long. And B, even when I do decide to get rid of them, actually, so I'm more just hanging on to them. Once I get rid of them, it's pretty good. But it's like been a lot of these big feelings, this loss of control, right? Like a lot of things out of our hands. A lot of like old feelings maybe that you maybe haven't thought in a while are coming up. Remembering we're in an ending year. So this isn't coming up to kick your butt. It's coming up to help you handle it. It's coming up to help you really release it. It's coming up maybe to see what's going on behind the scenes, right? Good morning, my friend. How are you, Jeannie? Queen of endings. So there's a lot of things endings right now. And again, out of control. A lot of things out of control. I find myself frustrated. Ooh, that's another F word for February. F words for February are a thing. Like, we have feelings, frustration. So how do we get? Well, last night I was playing with an idea of popping your thoughts. Pop your thoughts. So give it a try. It actually worked really well for me. So I was putting my thoughts in like little bubbles. So anything that was coming up that was like literally just an old story or maybe not serving me, or again, that out of control, there's like a couple things in the air right now for me that's not in my control. And as it came up, I just said the word pop. And it came up again and pop. And it came up again and pop. And before you know it, it was actually releasing. So give it a try. It's kind of something I fell into. Right? Your thoughts are just like little air bubbles and pop them as they go. But then, of course, make sure that you do something good about it. So then I changed the start, right? So what can I control? There's always a bigger plan. There's a reason why it's all happening. And I've proven it over and over and over again. So look what you can control. What's the reason? Look at the history. Lean into trust. Please don't ignore it. You got to lean into it. That's part of the reason why this keeps coming up, because it just will not be ignored. It's going to keep knocking on the door. If you've got some crap that's been sitting in there for some of it decades, it's just done. It needs to leave. So, be brave. It takes a little bravery. It takes a little focus. It takes a little time on you. And then, of course, lean into gratitude, because gratitude is an excellent energy to shift. I am so grateful I have this, and that. I am so grateful. I actually really am so grateful. I have an incredible life. I hope you feel that. And if you can't grab it right now, take a little bit more time, because there's always something to be grateful for. There's always something underneath. And I know I sound like a Hallmark card. But believe it or not, it does work. I know when you're in it, it's like, oh yeah, just think positive. Aren't you great? But you got to look at the thoughts first. I'm going to do a couple cards for everybody too, because I thought that would be helpful on this Thursday in February. And just like more tools on how we can start keep the flow in this year, because this year's supposed to be about flow. It's about alignment. And how can we keep doing that as we're going through all these beautiful endings? So the first one is get creative. I like that. Anytime we're creating, it is easier to find that flow and that alignment. And sometimes it's a little bit hard in the beginning, so don't give up, right? So if you're having a bit of a hard day and you first start coloring, the little bit of coloring might be angry coloring in the beginning. But as you go through it, maybe it's a little bit less and lighter and lighter and lighter. And you can even try like a little scribble first before you do that. Good morning, Kristen. How are you? Thinking about you lately. So creativity and honestly, many different things, right? My husband made cookies the other day, which was awesome. This is so good. Just pulling up some creativity. He's actually having an incredible year of change and expand and grow. So a lot of people that maybe didn't do it before are really stepping into it. He's kind of been coming along, but he's really been coming along. So he's aging well. Actually, you know, it's really cool. We were having that conversation that this idea of aging needs to be rewritten. Because we're just getting better and brighter, and we're aging like fun one. Thank you, Jeannie. It's also because we hang out with fun younger people. I was like, most of the people we know are like really younger than us. But that's fun. What else we got? We got visualization. So it's again using that creativity and visualize this beautiful world. We're great at visualizing the crap, but we forget to visualize the good. It does take a little bit more effort, a little bit more focused attention. And even if it feels like total play, right? A lot of things this year, I'm like, well, just pretend. Pretend. Because before you know it, I literally actually just bought myself some moon and stars earrings. They're so pretty. Because I have the moon and the stars with me all the time. All the possibilities. Right? So, I use these little, like, real life things. I cheat. I totally cheat. I have color everywhere. I have crystals everywhere. I have fun things everywhere. I'm in my meditation space right now. I have a black cat and a witch, just to remind me how magical I am. We have all these really cool props that we can use in our day-to-day that will help you visualize, right? And the visual that you're looking at every day, shift it. So it's not just the stuff that you're looking in your mind. Look around your house. What are you looking at? Is it, oh, beautiful white walls with no color? I mean, white walls are gorgeous, but they don't light you up. I mean, if you're super creative and you can throw some splashes of color on there, that's amazing, right? So what are you actually looking at every day? If you're seeing just a whole bunch of people that are cranky, you're going to have to do a little bit extra work to find the color, to find the bright, to look at those YouTube videos where people are laughing and having a good time. It doesn't even have to be in your life. You can reach out and pretend anywhere. So what are you looking at? Because what you look at is going in. And what's our last one we're going to do? I always like 3. Find your balance. Easier said than done, but also, again, you can do a real physical thing. My son and I were playing this game where we're standing on one foot and seeing how long we could stand on one foot, and we timed it. And that was fun and literally balancing. Right? You can just like simplify it. Like stand on one foot for a bit and see if you can balance. Stand on the other foot. Make sure you're next to something though, because it's ridiculous. So if you're going to fall, you want to be able to catch yourself. But like literally physically doing some balance, and then start to find some more balance in your life. Like where are you needing some more play, right? Because most of us are great at working. Where are you needing some more you time, right? You're great at giving to everybody else, but you need to balance giving to you. Where are you needing some more divine feminine, right? We get so stuck in this masculine, pushing, doing energy. Where can you be a little softer, a little nurturing, a little prettier, right? So, yeah, and this whole year is going to be about balance, guys. So it's great they're bringing it up again. It's funny, repeating patterns. Also, if you notice you've been getting sick, it's a thing. Your body needs attention this year. It's going to demand it. And if you're not giving it to you, you're going to shut down and get to sleep. Yay, you. So if you notice yourself getting a little extra tired, bring in a nap. Take a down day. Take a chill day. You know, it's going to be there tomorrow. The dishes will always be there. I've learned that. Yeah, I hope this is helpful. Again, those big feelings, everybody's going through it. So no, you're not alone. Just make sure that you're looking at them, being aware, releasing them. And if you need some help, I would love to be here. Thank you so much, everybody who joined. I got some serious, powerful women on here today. I really appreciate you reaching out and listening to my crazy, because, you know, it's even more fun when people play. Okay, I'm back to writing another book, by the way. I hope you guys have a spectacular weekend. I know it's Thursday, but let's start the fun now. And we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.